What's up, peeps? It's your boy Rojo coming at you with some serious shit. Man, as my title stated there in the beginning, man, always get a second opinion. Have faith in God that the right thing's gonna happen because there's no hope. He's in charge of everything that's happening to us in our lives, and so we just have to ride with it. But I have been a little bit set off my path mentally. Went to the doctor and was having some pain in my back that was really causing some serious early morning pain. Like when I get out of bed, my legs would just feel like they're cramping and getting ready to collapse. I felt like I had fluid running down the back of my legs that was just, abnormal, of course. And decided to go to the doctor. And I found out that, I had a degeneration going on in my back. Of course, being my age, that those things do start, but it was a little bit more aggressive than intended, I felt. So once I got there and got some verbal things that I needed to do, which was get an MRI so we can look deeper into what was happening to my back. The doctor did say that I'm almost 100% sure that you got some degeneration going on in your lower back because of my movement and the things that was happening to me at that time. To catch you up a little bit, this is just kind of a sudden thing. It was nothing that kind of creeped up on me. It was just sudden that I started feeling this crazy pain just to get out of bed. So of course I took care of it and didn't even think about trying to wait, let's see what's happening, but we just went right ahead and took care of it. So with that being said, I got an MRI done. And when I reported back to the neurosurgeon, is who I went to first, went to a neurosurgeon, he looked at everything and had informed me that I had some degeneration going on in my back and that my 4-3-2-1, my L4-3-2-1, along with my S5, was totally becoming bone to bone. Also, that there was an area that was pressing down on my nerve that was causing me to have this pain. Now, I was informed that when our spine is working as intended, our fluids are collecting in each channel of the twisting of our back, right? So each joint in our spinal cord collects fluid as we sleep. Well, due to the degeneration that I was having in my lower back, that fluid was just kind of puddling in my back. So when I stand up, it was like water rushing down to electricity. And it was just giving me the unbelievable pain because of the fluid that was collected. Normally it's held within the spine. With me, it wasn't. It was going down into my legs. So that pain was crazy. They put me on some medication, gave me 4 shots in my back. 4 shots in your back is no fun. So after that, they called me again, I guess after them looking at my stuff, the neurosurgeon asked me to go back in and get another x-ray. And when I did that, the report came back that they wanted me to come back in to explain more. So when I got there, he informed me that I needed surgery right away, like immediately. And I was like, wait a minute. I said, this pain just came on suddenly, I agree, but clearly it had to been going on over a period of time and not just, right now I need surgery. I said, so is there anything else that I can kind of work with to see what's going on? So he gave me this whole concept of being able to get into this machine that would guide a needle into my back that was supposedly deaden that nerve. But he said that probably wouldn't give me all the relief that I needed, and that if I continued to do the things that I was doing, which was lifting, etc., that I could be paralyzed like that. Not like you can lift but you can't, but you only can do this. It's like I can't do any of the stuff that I've been doing all my life. And so I was a little offended by that. So with that being said, I was trying to figure out what's best. And I told him, what is actually going on? So he showed me this video of how my spinal cord was being, actually he called it my S1 and S5 was actually kind of completely broken in a sense, to where it was just sitting on top of it, on the nerve. And I said, wow. And he says, also, I'd like to bring to your attention that we see some other spots here that may be cancer. And I was like, what the hell? When someone come at you with, you going in for your back, and then next thing you know, you got this. We all have heard the stories on how you go in for some type of MRI, then they found out all these other things. And so all that was pushed on me at one time. And it was, to be honest with you, it was more than I could handle. I just told him that I can't talk anymore. You know what I mean? I don't want to talk about it right now. I need to know more information. I think I need to get a second opinion. All these things came to life, and I just told him that, you know what, I have to take this chance and get a second opinion before I just go to surgery. This neurosurgeon wanted me to go into surgery that day. Didn't want me to leave because they said I was going to be paralyzed. So, of course, that didn't happen. So I went and got this second opinion from a spinal surgeon. Spinal surgeon informed me of the things that was going on and stated that you do not have cancer, you do not have to have surgery, and those spots that was seen is that spots that are benign, that I got a report stating that it was benign, and so there was nothing that I needed to worry about that. And I never had such a great relief on hearing something by me taking a second opinion. I had faith. I knew that it couldn't be that bad. I had several circle of prayers from my people that I know here and the people that was aware that was going on. And your prayer circle is very important, people. Keep your prayer circle alive. Keep your faith alive, because if not, I could have easily fell into that downhole spin, just thinking all these things was happening to me and just kind of lost it, But after seeing this spinal surgeon, he informed me that pretty much everything that was explained is correct, but not to the point to where I could be paralyzed. So I do have issues with my 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5. It could be from contact in football. It could be from a bunch of other things that me participating in sports all my life. The neurosurgeon said it was because I was lifting heavy weight on my back. Well, I'm not a heavyweight lifter. That's what made me want to get the second opinion, because the things he said that was causing it was not the reasonings, because I wasn't a heavy lifter. So when I finished with talking to this guy, he informed me that basically he wouldn't go in there and do surgery on that, because once you go into your back, of course, he said there'll be a lot of other little things that let me deal with this, let me deal with that. And next thing you know, you start having these unwanted surgeries to make sure everything's been fixed. Well, I'm not trying to be a new car. I just want nice tires so I can drive it, right? And I did not want to be going through these series of surgeries to fix something that was not going to make me 100% anyways. So this is how I'm actually gonna cure this. The doctor informed me that there is fatty tissue that circles the spine. Everybody has it, but as you put on weight, muscle size, whatever the case may be, that fatty tissue increases. And when it increases, it puts more pressure down on the nerves. So I've been informed that all I have to do is drop my weight. And when I drop the weight, of course, the fatty tissue around the spine will loosen up, and then the pressure that I'm receiving right now will totally disappear. So I'm looking forward to the transitioning of that. As of right now, I am taking pain medication in the mornings just to make sure that I can get through my day, and then I take it again. It's not an opiate, so I won't get addicted to anything, but it definitely will allow me to get better. So, it's just one of those things that we gotta do to stay healthy, but I'm willing to take this chance instead of actually having to go through a surgery. I'm blessed, even more than I even thought I was. At my age right now, I can still do the things that I love. I can still help people get in shape. My story that I'm sharing with you, I will share it with my clients and everybody else I come around on how don't get caught up in the first opinion of someone. always go to the second opinion because, everybody operates differently. And so please, 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 I say to you guys, if you think that there's something wrong or you feel something wrong, go get the MRI, go get the CAT scan, go do whatever you have to do to make sure that you don't have all these extra things that are happening. Because, when he told me that I could be paralyzed and a possible cancer, that's two crazy things at one time, right? Not just one. And I had to deal with that for 3 weeks before I got all of my results from my MRIs, my CAT scans, and all those different things. Wasn't able to lift, wasn't able to do the things that I enjoyed doing the most. And I was in limbo of just not sure what to do. So when you go to the doctor, people, make sure you have a complete understanding and that you're able to talk to them just as I'm talking to you so you can get a clear understanding, because if not, next thing you know, you're laying under a surgeon for no reason. So thanks to everybody out there who has reached out to me, and for the people that's here in Texas who knew what was going on, and also to my friends that are everywhere else out there, especially my San Diego peeps. You guys, man, just always get your blood checked. Always do those little, 6-month checks. Always do your doctor's appearances. Whatever you have to do, go get yourself taken care of and don't put it on hold. So, enough from me. I feel good. I'm going to continue to do what I do. I will continue to share. I will continue to reach out to people and try to get them better under my care. And, find that person. Find that ride or die person who's going to tell you that you need to be working out, that you need to be fit, it's something that's a must in our lives to stay healthy. So on that note, I'm going to go train for the second time, actually, in 3 weeks. So peace out. 5726 New Territory Boulevard is where I'm at. Just come out and see a brother when you get a chance. Peace, people.